Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we're going to do something a little different than usual. It's not a beauty review or anything like that, or a tutorial. So today we're going to do like a tech kind of tutorial. And the reason that I wanted to do this video, I've been wanting to do this for a while now, is because a lot of people ask me for advice on a video, and they always ask me like, what's the easiest way that I could make a video? So I think that this is the easiest possible way that I could think of to show you guys how to make a video. This is what I recommend to everyone who asks me the same question, so I figure why not make it into a video, and whenever someone asks me, instead of going through the whole process of explaining and teaching again, I could just send them a link and call it a day. So I'll give you a little bit of information on my background. I am a photographer and I shoot video as well. I majored in communications journalism, but I also minored in media and film. So I have a ton of experience like working with cameras and shooting and editing. So I do shoot a lot of video and stuff like that for like events, like parties, like Sweet 16s or weddings or bar mitzvahs, and I also do like shorter videos for my own Instagram, for my own YouTube channel, for my daughter's YouTube channel. And I also do now for like small businesses if they need. I have a lot of people who are on a tight budget, and usually when they reach out to me, like the most frustrating question is why is video so expensive? So before we get into like how to do it the easiest possible way, you know, I will go into that a little bit because it's really something that's frustrating. It's a frustrating question to answer. Well, first, you know, I went to school for it, so that's my price right there. And second, our equipment is really expensive. So even though you might think that we're just clicking a button and, you know, then going home and we have some magical editor that does it all for us, that's not the case. So usually when you hire a videographer for a job, usually they have one is the experience. Most likely they went to school for it. If they didn't, you know, it's okay too. They're probably self-taught or they trained with someone, I don't know, whatever their story is. So they have the experience, so that's the first thing that you're paying for. The second thing that you're paying for is the equipment. Our equipment is not like, you know, like your cell phone. Even cell phones nowadays, I mean, come on, $1,000 for an iPhone. That's pretty expensive. But, you know, our cameras are, you know, thousands of dollars, our lenses, our lighting equipment, all of that, you know, is part of our price. Another part of our price is also insurance. So a good videographer or photographer is always going to be insured. Make sure that when you hire someone that they are insured. So after all of that, after the, you know, the equipment, the experience, the insurance, you have to take into mind like we have fees. If it's someone who has their own business, you have to pay a lot of fees for the year just to be up and running. So whether you work from home or not, that doesn't even matter because you still have an overhead. You still have to pay for internet, for memberships, for services, those beautiful online galleries that you get, all kinds of things like that cost money. So we're paying for those memberships. And you know, so it's really hard to say like, oh yeah, I'll shoot your video for $50, and $50 doesn't even cover one of those memberships. So that's another thing. After we spend hours in production and shooting with you lovely people, we have to go home and we have to dump all of the memory cards into the system, and then we have to watch repeatedly, like for hours, and see what we're going to use when we're editing. And then we have to put those clips together. We have to fix the sound on the clips. We have to fix the color. So we color correct, you know, we do the audio, and then we edit, we add transitions, we add text, all kinds of things. So what might look easy and sound easy to someone is actually work for someone else. So the next time that you hire someone, please keep all of this in mind. Now, all that to the side, because I just wanted to, you know, rant a little bit. I am going to share this with you guys, and this is perfect for someone who doesn't have a budget for video but who would really like to capture something, somebody who maybe started a business and wants to start uploading videos to their Instagram or their YouTube or anything like that. This is a very economical way to do it, and everything that I'm going to talk about today is basically how to create a video using your cell phone. I have an iPhone. I also have well, my daughter has a Samsung, but she's in school right now, so I don't have it with me, so I can't show you guys. But I have edited videos for her channel on her phone sometimes, just when we're like doing like short vlogs and that kind of thing. But this is super easy, and you really don't need a lot of equipment. So if you have an iPhone or any kind of phone that shoots video and has enough storage on it, because that's another thing. If you're lucky enough that, I mean, iPhones unfortunately don't have a way to put a memory card in them, but you can get like an app, like you could use the iCloud. Like every time that I do a video on my iPhone, since I don't have that much storage, like I delete all the clips and then hope that I never need them again. Sometimes I do put them in the cloud, like all my videos after they're done, they go in the cloud so I can access them from my computer or my iPad or anywhere else. But I don't want to get into that. So basically, if you have a phone, you can make a video. So I'm just going to give you a couple of tips in this video that are going to help you with shooting with your phone. So number one, the first tip that I will give you is good lighting. You have to make sure that if you want to produce a good quality video that you have good lighting. The best lighting is free, it's daylight. So basically, if you have a good well-lit area in your home and you're able to shoot during the day, roll up that window, or if you have like a shade like I do, which is white, it's kind of like serves as a nice big softbox. So the only thing with daylight is that it's inconsistent lighting, so sometimes as the clouds are going over the sun, you might see like a shift or a change in lighting, so you have to be careful with little things like that. Definitely take advantage of it. It's free and it's really easy to use because you don't have to set up any lights. If you are going to set up lights, I do love using a ring light. Right now I'm shooting with a ring light, which is right in front of me. I use it a lot for makeup videos and stuff like that. It makes the skin look really beautiful when you're talking. Do you need a ring light? No, you can get a different kind of light. I have another light, I forgot the name of it, but it's like a square with like things on the side. I can't remember the name of it. But yeah, so that light costs about $400, so the ring light you're gonna definitely invest at least $150, and then plus the tripod, like the light stand. So if you don't have that in your budget, use daylight. You might be able to find some kind of flood lamp or something like that, like in a Home Depot, maybe around $20, I'm not sure, but anything that will give you nice light to your face or your subject, you know, just make sure that you find the right light. Another thing that you want to keep in mind is when you are shooting, you want to make sure that you're shooting horizontally and not vertically. We're so used to taking selfies vertically and making Snapchats and all that stuff, but sometimes when people send me video clips to edit, I can't do anything with it and I have to do it all over again because it wasn't shot horizontally. So the next thing that you want to make sure is that your subjects are in focus. With the new smartphones, it's super easy because you just can tap on your subject and make sure that they're in focus. They kind of like, it has that little feature. I mean, I know the iPhone does, I'm not sure about other phones, but this one does. So you definitely want to make sure that your subject is in focus or whatever, if you're shooting a product, that kind of thing. The next thing that I want to show you is a few things that will make it super easy for you to shoot. So when you're shooting a video, if you want it to be of good quality, you definitely don't want to be holding the phone the whole time. So this is a really cool gadget. It's a tripod, but it has like bendy legs and it's got the 3 legs, so it's not like your typical selfie stick and that kind of thing. This also comes right off, so if you need to take it off, you could take it off. And this piece attaches to this, which you could screw it right on, and I'll show you what it looks like once the phone is on. And I really love this because sometimes if I don't feel like taking out my DSLRs, like I'll just kind of wrap this around the ring light and then do a quick makeup video, and it's so easy. So this is awesome because, see, right there, that's your tripod. So you can set this on the table, and then if you're not shooting on the table, or if you want to wrap it around a ring light or around a tripod that has a light that's facing you, whatever, or if you want to take it off and start doing like, you know, selfie stick or just like kind of like pan around, you can definitely do that. This is really cool. I got this for free at an event that I went to when I went to a conference in Miami last spring. But they're really great. I'll link one below. You can find it on Amazon. I'm pretty sure they're about $10 to $15 the most. Another thing that I love about this is that this screws right off. So if you want to go be a little more professional and have an actual tripod, you can just mount this right onto your tripod. And then another tool that will help you, I can't use it on this phone. Well, I can use it on this phone, but unfortunately the iPhone 7s, you have to plug in an adapter in order to use like a headphone jack, which is, I hate that about this phone. Basically, this is a microphone, and this is the Rode. I'm not sure if I'm saying it right. So this is the Rode microphone. I believe it's about $60 to $70. So basically, it goes into your headphone jack, and I've used this on the Samsung, on the Galaxy, and it sounds perfect. So you just basically plug it right in, and that's your microphone, so you get better sound quality. And then this is a little stand, so if you have another, let's say like if you have this on a tripod or something like that, and then you have like a little arm, we call them like the little adapters, like the arm brackets, and you can actually put this separate, but that's like a whole other setup, and it's starting to get fancy, so I don't want to confuse you guys. The kit also comes with something that we call a dead cat, and that, you know, like kind of filters the like harsh winds if you're outside, like, you know, sounds like that. So those are things that will definitely help you improve the quality of your videos. And the last thing that I'm going to talk to you about is how to edit your videos. What I do is basically I go into my iMovie on my iPhone, and most of the iPhones come with this program now. So basically iMovie gives you the option to create a trailer or a movie, and a trailer is like a short teaser for like maybe a video that you did. Maybe you did a tutorial and you want to create like a little teaser to put it on your Instagram, and then like direct people to go to your YouTube to watch the entire video. So that's basically what a trailer is. So basically this is the iMovie app, and you would just go to create a project. And then that's what I was talking about, where it says create a trailer or a movie. So I'm going to tap on trailer. And it's cool because it has so many like little options already that's built into the app. So it makes it super easy for you. Maybe you have a family vlog. You want to just use that. And then if you like it, you could just go to create. And then see, like all of this, all you do is tap on it, and you can fill all that stuff out yourself. So this app makes it super easy. Or if you want, you can start from scratch and do your own thing, like all on your own. But this makes it so easy, and then like you can just dump in your, it has your storyboard, so it kind of tells you like what you're going to need, and you can just like tap on it, and you can it goes to your videos in your files, and then like it lets you select, and you can just like dump one right in. And so mine are in iCloud, as you see, like all those little clouds. But yeah, you can just dump it right in, and then it'll create it for you, and that's it. Like, it's super easy. I'll show you one that I edited on my phone. This video right here was edited all on my phone using a ring light and a tripod with the adapter. And basically I edited the whole thing in iMovie, and then I uploaded it to my Instagram. That about sums it up for this video. I hope you found these tips useful and helpful, and I hope you're able to create videos using your simple phone. It's really not that difficult. It takes getting used to, like everything. If it's not in your budget to hire someone, definitely this is a great option to have. It's a little bit of work, but once you get the hang of it, you might get really good at it. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to post below, and I will definitely link the products that I mentioned in this video. Happy editing and video making. I'll see you next time.